Okay, student. Good morning. My name is Gurpreet Singh, and welcome back to the English online classes. Today, I am going to describe about all indefinite tenses, and also in this video, I'll share with you the structure and as well as the examples, and also I'll tell you how to make the affirmative sentence, how to make the negative sentence, and how to make the interrogative sentence. That all are related to the indefinite. Okay. In past indefinite tense, I have the structure is subject, verb, second form plus object. In this structure, I use verb second form to describe about past indefinite tense. So first of all, keep in your mind, if you want to make, affirmative sentence, if you want to make affirmative sentence that is related to past indefinite, then you have to learn all verbs form. Then you have to learn verbs form to describe about past indefinite tense, because in this structure I use verb second form. If you do not learn, then you will be not able to make the sentences that are related to past indefinite tense. Okay, in present indefinite tense, I have two structures. In one structure is related to the singular and the second one is related to the plural. Okay, in first structure, I have the in this structure I have subject, verb first form plus object. That this structure is related to the plural. In plural, we use I, we, you, they as a subject. But in singular, I have the structure is subject, verb first form, s or es plus object. This structure is related to the singular, and in singular we have he, she, it, and name as a subject. And also I wrote two examples, and the examples are Ram writes a letter. Ram writes a letter. In this sentence, in this example, and in this sentence, I use Ram as a subject, and Ram is a singular. So after singular, we use verb first form or s or es. So that's why I use write and we also use s. So Ram writes a letter. If if we use I, so I is a plural. So after plural, we always use verb first form if you want to make present indefinite sentences. Clear it? Okay. In future indefinite, I have the structure is subject, will, shall, verb first form plus object. In this, I use shall or will. So with I or we use shall, and the rest of the he, she, it, name, we use always will. Okay, clear it? In negative, in past indefinite negative tense, we have the structure is subject, did not plus verb first form plus object. Please listen to me carefully, because in past indefinite, in affirmative rule, we use verb second form, but in a negative we use did not and verb first form. तो इसमें मैं ये समझाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूं कि जब आप डिड का यूज करेंगे, हम डिड का यूज पास्ट में करते हैं और डू और डज का यूज हम प्रेजेंट में करते हैं. जब आप डिड यूज कर रहे हो तो डिड के बाद, डिड नॉट के बाद आप वर्ब फर्स्ट फॉर्म का यूज करेंगे, ना कि सेकंड फॉर्म का. सो देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट दैट. सो प्लीज आपने जब भी वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म का यूज करना है तो डिड नॉट के बाद करना है. ओके. So in this, I have the structure is subject, did not, verb first form plus object. So here I wrote one example also. Ram did not write a letter. In this sentence, I describe about negative sentence. in negative we always use not after the helping verb, and the helping verb in past indefinite negative I have did, and after did we always use not if you want to make a negative sentence. Understand? In present indefinite negative, I have the structure is subject, do and does, and after that not, and after that verb first form plus object. In this structure, I have two helping verbs, and the helping verbs are do and does. And where we use do and where we use does, don't worry, I'll tell you. Do we use with I, we, you, and they, and does we use with he, she, it, and name. In I wrote also two example, then both the example was related to the helping verbs. Okay, so in this sentence Ram does not write a letter. In this sentence I use Ram as a subject, and Ram is a singular, and also after singular we always use does in present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense. And after I, we, you, they, after plural we always use do. I do not write a letter. In both the sentences, both the sentences are depending upon their helping verbs. Understand? And in future indefinite negative tense, I have the structure is subject, will, shall, not, verb first form plus object. In this I have will or shall, and after will or shall we use not if you want to make the negative sentence. Understand? So here I wrote one example also. I will not write a letter, and that sentence will be related to the future. In this sentence I am predicting about the future. Understand? Okay. In interrogative, in last video I told you when you want to make interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence we always use helping verbs before the subject. We always use helping verb before the subject. In negative sentence we use did, and definitely also we in interrogative we also use did, but in interrogative we use did before the subject to put the questions. Understand? So here I have the structure is did plus subject plus verb first form plus object. So here I wrote one example also. Did Ram write a letter? क्या राम ने पत्र लिखा था? Did Ram write a letter? Here I put the question. If you want to make interrogative sentences, then firstly keep in your mind we use helping verbs before the subject. Okay, in present indefinite interrogative tense I have the structure is do and does, subject plus verb first form plus object. In present negative I I told you does use with he, she, it, and name, and do use with I, we, you, and they. So same in this structure I use Ram. So Ram is a singular. So with singular we always use does to put the question in interrogative sentences. Understand? And same in future I have the structure is will, shall plus subject plus verb first form plus object. Here also we use helping verbs before the subject. So here also I wrote one example. Will Ram write a letter? क्या राम पत्र लिखेगा? So here we are talking about future. Understand? If you have any doubts, regarding all indefinite tenses, all indefinite negative tenses, all indefinite interrogative tenses, you can concern with me. Thank you so much.